challenges network. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's Sunday once again, and we are meeting for a business opportunity presentation. This is APLGO. We are cooking pots like we do on a daily, on a weekly, on a monthly basis, because the goal is simple: to take this to the next level. There's a lot of people out there that needs to be assisted, or from a financial point of view and from a health point of view. So yes, indeed, you are welcome to Ajeyo product line. So we say go APL, go. Why are we here? This is a brainchild that Sergei Kulikov and Olga Kulikova decided to put on the table of the world to say, we are taking this to the world. We are starting it in Europe, but we will go through all the different continents, all the different countries, cities, towns, you name it. For cities as Lalin, because we know that what we are talking about something that is totally different in the market. Where have you seen something that is assisting a lot of people like this? What is this guy talking about? Brace yourself. But now, let me tell you a little bit about our president, our founding family of APLGO, to say this is APLGO. We know when he talks, he says the network marketing is running in his veins. And it's so nice for us, to embrace that and to take this also to other people and continue to share our experiences and continue to share this business that is doing wonders for the world. So when you've got someone that has walked the path, you know that definitely you are in capable hands. And when we talk about events, when we talk about the brains behind, when we talk about the brand of APLGO, we do not leave the lady of the moment, Olga Kulikova, because you know what? I say hands off. I always say hats off to Sergey, but this time around, I also want to appreciate Olga as we are ending the year 2024, knowing that we will be changing lives, and through them, this is the couple that is making it possible for all of these wonderful people in this Zoom session. Other people are crying, hey, it's December, there's a lot of Decembering to be happening and so on. And we say for us, you know what, there's always someone that needs an assistance. And that is why we do not stop. We will continue to be there. Those that have ears will listen. So now someone will come to me and says, but Ndyebo, why APLGO? Basically, you are in the presence of greatness. We are talking about a company that is one of a kind. We are talking about a company that has been achieving first place in top direct selling companies, first place in top direct compensation plan, first place in top immune boosting product. That is basically what will set you apart with regards to all the different companies that are out there. Because when you do your due diligence, you go and check this, or other people are telling you about this product and this company and so on. But you're always going to ask yourself, why do I go this way? Why should I partner with this company and not the others? This is basically a slide where I can just mention it, and then we can close off the Zoom, because it summarizes everything that is APLGO has been managed to achieve since inception. In November, we just celebrated the 13th year in the industry. So it's a celebration, it's a birthday, it's an anniversary. You've got a company that is growing, and is growing in leaps and bounds. If you look at the people that are getting out or coming out of APLGO, millionaires that are being made in euros. And guess what? This is also in Africa, is also in South Africa. And we want to also make it a point that when you're talking about a Euro millionaire, it's gonna come out of South Africa. This team is cooking the pots. And we always say big up to Natalia, all the way from Moldova, that is spearheading and making sure that we're doing this and we're doing it well. Ask yourself, which company out there pays the distributors 63%? Think about it. Think about companies that you've been with before. Think about all what you've experienced or what you've heard about. Here's a company that is paying you as the distributor majority of the money. 63% comes to you. And we even take it a step further and say, we know in terms of payouts to client and bonuses, we go up to 74%. Are you guys listening? Are you guys internalizing what I'm trying to put in front of you to say, look, out of the whole 100%, 75% plus minus somewhere there is coming through to us. Where do you get that in this day and age, other than at APLGO? Because we want to say, go, APL, go. We are taking this to the charts. We are taking this to the map. We are taking this to the world because we continue to continue to change lives on a daily basis. So when you're talking about a lot of people that have made money at APLGO, we are talking about the company's top 30 leaders since 2022, and you're talking about $360. We are talking a lot of money. 38th place in terms of the direct selling news and so on. And we are only just above 350,000 associates across 75 countries and 5 continents. You are next. You should be partnering here. You should be making sure that we are changing people's lives through you. And guess what? We have a AAA ranking in terms of credibility, in terms of what we say is what we do. When we promise that we will do ABCD, we will deliver ABCD. So when we say we are paying so much to our leaders, that is exactly the checks that you see on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. That is exactly what we do, because the aim is to change lives of the people out there. When you see gogos and you see young ones and you see middle-aged, their lives changing health-wise, because we are in the health and wellness industry. And guess what? When I think about the COVID times, we were multiplying even during that time where everything had been stopped, nothing was happening, but APLGO was cooking the pots even then. We were actually the best performing in the top 5 that was done. We were the only food nutrition that was what was there. You've got others that are in cryptocurrency, others are doing forex and all of that. But in terms of health and wellness, APLGO was one that was there, and top 5, multiplying and cooking the pots, making sure that it continues to change the lives of people out there. Why do we do this? Because we own everything. You've got your own exclusive technology, which I will talk about. So these are the type of things that make us you want to hit your chest and to say, you know what, I am proud to be an APLGO. You've got offices around the world. It does not matter where you are. You can always connect with the people that you feel that you want to make a business with or try to assist. Now, here is a slide that also just summarizes everything once again. We've got something that says you put all the pieces together. So I always summarize it to say it's like a hand in glove. When you take a glove and you put your hand in it, you know that it will fit perfectly. So your hand has got 5 fingers. So your gloves will pop up 5 fingers in there, and we talk about systems management, product, events and travels, and we talk about an opportunity. Basically, you are here today because someone invited you to this business opportunity. APLGO does this every single Sunday. Regardless of where you are, you can always, technology has made things easy for us. We zoom in, we do everything, and you've got all the necessary information to make an informed decision in how you want to change your life and how you want to change your families, as well as the people that you care about. And let's go to the system. You partner with us Leader Junior will be able to tell us about showing you the money. How do you make money at APLGO? How do you sustain yourself? How do you change lives financially? So let me continue to introduce you to APLGO. So we have a system, the Go system of APLGO, where you can be able to see the people that you are partnering with. You can be able to see your customers and see what is being bought, what is happening, how much you are earning, how much is coming in, and so on. Everything is transparent. That's one thing that I like about it. Remember, we are in the 21st century. You know that everything from a system point of view is at the click of a button. We help you through that, so that at any point in time, you do not have situations where someone is not seeing what they're supposed to see. We help you. We've got training for days that we do on a weekly basis to make sure that you know exactly what to do, how to hit the ground running, how to work with people, how to work on your system and make things easier for yourself. You've got your own personal assistants, basically. Now, management, there is Sergey there, so Sergey and Olga, as well as the rest of the management team. Not to forget the South African team, because, under the leadership of Pamela Condon, she is doing wonders as the Vice President of Africa within APLGO. So brace yourself if you've got people all around the different countries within the African continent. 2025 and beyond, we are coming for you. We are wanting to make sure that what is happening in South Africa right now is also going to be happening in the country that you are in. And we continue to change those lives out there, because Africa must rise. Then we come to the products. I mentioned earlier on that you've got your Grow, which is a top immune boosting product. That is why we were cooking the pots even during the COVID time, because that system, that booster was making sure that a lot of people are what they are today. They continue to breathe because they were able to be having their immune system boosted at the time of need. And we continue to do that even at this day and age, because we know a lot of people do not have a good immune system. You get sick easily and so on. So we say, here is something to lift you up. Now let's go to the last one, the events and travels. There is nothing at APLGO that impresses me, that motivates me, like attending the APLGO events. Hey man, I just told you that we just experienced a 13-year anniversary, a birthday celebration. We went to Polokwane. It was crazy. The vendor team was all over the place. It's like, oh, vendor, way, Toyando, Palabor. It was so super. We went to Wheatbank, the whole Mpumalanga, Emalahleni. It was cooking, and that was during the week, sold out venues. We went to Rustenburg, and the Rustenburg team, was the way it's so nice there. It was like, we are in the mines, and we want to take this money, see Keka Haraf kind of a thing, and also help the people in the process. Look at the pictures. You will see the pictures that will be coming through, with regards to what people were experiencing, the dancing, the sharing of testimonies, their checks, and then we also went to Newcastle. The KZN team was representing as well the bigger KZN. When I talk about APL and the events, you get mesmerized, and look forward to making sure that you are part of the events in 2025. Already we have earmarked the 8th of February, where we will be coming to the City of Roses, that is Bloemfontein, Hartfreistadt. We are coming for you, so there's a lot of things that are coming, so we want to make sure that we continue to take this to the people out there and take this to the world. Now, this is where we are geographically. You know, I'm taking you now to back to school where you did your geography. There's your different continents. There's your different countries. Look where we are all represented. When you see orange, you know that APLGO family is there. And therefore, if you want, you can build a team there. On all the other ones that are not shaded yet, we are coming for you. Look especially at the African continent. As I said to you, we want, with Pamela Kondun, the Vice President of Africa, from 2025 onwards, we want to make sure that we start shading this. We want to fill up the whole of the African continent so that everyone must know that APLGO is here and we want to take this and show the world. But listen, now listen well. You have heard about APLGO, APLGO product line from Europe to USA, to Asia, to Africa. This is what is setting the world alight. These are the 18 products of APLGO. And by the way, we have just released the 19th. As of 2025, we will be updating this so you can see that we continue to grow. We continue to make sure that as our product is exclusive and is efficient and, you know, we give you quality, you know. So, but what is this? Ladies and gentlemen, when you talk about a niche market, I am telling you now, close your eyes. As you close your eyes, picture someone giving you a lozenge, or you can call it a sweet, or you can call it a candy. You take that candy, you put it in your mouth, under the tongue, you enjoy the taste, all natural, because that's where we do the trick. We want to make sure that anyone can take this lozenge. Now, as you are enjoying this lozenge under your tongue, great taste, guess what? It starts getting into your bloodstream. It starts working on that health issue that you've had. Are you there with me? Okay, now let's open our eyes, wake up, because no more do you need now to start imagining, to start thinking. Sergei Kulikov, big up to you, my president, has made it sure that we make this a reality. All the boxes that you see in front of you here are lozenges, are sweets, all 18 of them dealing with different health ailments. You give someone that needs an immune booster, there is GRW. You give someone that you know is bedridden or has got HIV issues and the doctors cannot detect the HIV now, there is GTS for you. You give someone that has got mangwele, marapu, you know, arthritis and all of those joints and bones. There's SLD for you. You give someone that says, I want a good body, you know, I want to slim down, I want to watch what I eat and so on. You know what? Have a suite called PFT that's perfect for you so that you can be able to get what you need. You have a heart problem. Here is HRT. You know, you've got problems with your kidneys, with your system. HPR will be there to, you know, there's a lot of what these products can give you. We are not a one-size-fits-all company. We give you what your body needs. Remember, as people, we don't eat as well. So my stance is APLGO is taking us back to the Garden of Eden. Think about back where your forefathers, your grandfathers, your grandmothers used to cook, used to eat, and think about what is happening right now. So nowadays you want in 2-3 days time, a chicken has been born, is up and running, and now it's in your plate. You want to put something now on microwave, beep, 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 and now you are eating. So you start to think about how the lifestyle has changed, and now the body, to try and adjust to all of those type of things. There are some nutrients, botanicals, botanical extracts that the bodies are not getting. But through APLGO and our very own accumulate SA, which is making sure that when you're talking about nutrition and the enhancing in multiples, so you get something and you are eating it and it multiplies inside, and it makes sure that you are getting all that nutritional benefit consistently that you need. So this for you is the whole range when it comes to these sweets. And we want to make sure that we change the world one sweet at a time. So you can call it a sweet, you can call it a drop, you can call it a lozenge, you can call it a candy. I know in the USA, they call it, this is candy nutrition, my brother. And indeed it is, because you are eating all the good stuff that you don't normally eat on a daily basis. But let me not expand any further. Just know that every single Wednesday, there is a Zoom session called Professional Products, where we go and detail every single product, as well as the testimonies from people out there that have been assisted by this. Now, someone says, but wait. Me, I don't eat anything. I want to make sure that everything ticks all the different boxes. You and me are on the same WhatsApp group, and same as everyone that decided to partner with APLGO. When you're talking about kosher, when you're talking about halal, we have those certificates because we want to make sure that no one in this whole entire world can say, no, but me, I do not eat ABCD, because of either my body or whatever the case may be, or what you believe in. But you know what? We have tried to tick all the different boxes. Now, the biggest one in the whole world, network marketing started in the USA, and USA is the biggest market in the world. And when you have FDA, the Food and Drug Administration, you know that in the US, it's a darling, because there is nothing that will happen if that stamp is not there. So when we entered the USA, that's where the floodgates started opening. Now, my role and your role in this meeting is to do the very thing in terms of flooding the gates of the African market. In South Africa, we are under the leadership of the Health Product Association of Southern Africa. So HPA for us is making sure that we are able to give quality stuff to you. We are able to make sure that on a yearly basis, as you can see, this is probably going to be the second last time that we are using this slide, because this is the 2024 certificate. But guess what? We have already received the 2025 certificate, because we want to make sure that when you consume something, when you sell this or anything that you want to do, you know that everything is above board in terms of the authorities of South Africa, authorities of your country, and so on, which is the reason why we want to make sure that we take our time in going through the different countries, because we want to do things by the book and help people out there. Now, think about this. A lot of companies out there are struggling. Why? Because they are dependent on third parties to do ABCD. To produce, to transport, to do all of this type of thing. Guess what? APLGO has got their own manufacturing plant. And not only one, but two, because we want to make sure that when we produce and we send out to the world, everyone is able to get everything that we are sending out. You do not have a situation whereby we are running out, now we are low, we are this, we know. When I talk about this, for me, when Sergei Kolikov was here in 2021, one of the things that he said to us was to say, the pioneers of APLGO South Africa, in future, I see APLGO South Africa as the hub of the African market. Joe, I looked at this guy and I said, this is the first visit to the continent in South Africa for APLGO. And already he's seeing this. And now when you look at the performance of the South African team, when you compare to the global scales, you will be able to see that, look, this guy is a visionary. Big up to you, Sir Sergei Kulikov. We long for the day where we have a manufacturing plant in the African market. So, ladies and gentlemen, in so doing, here is what I was talking about earlier on, to say APLGO is all about making sure that you get all the relevant information. Every single Monday, we have a WhatsApp presentation. There are people that prefer Zoom, like you are here today. There are people that prefer a WhatsApp. So on Mondays, talk to your leader to say, please, man, put me through on that WhatsApp. I want to hear more of that, and so on, because we will send you as much information, clips, as well as your picture, so that you can be able to follow through without a use of a lot of data. And then on the Wednesday, like I said, you've got your pro products presentation training. And then on Thursdays, you have your successful partner start SPS, where we show you, how to do things. We train you now. That is a member-based event or session where we train you. How do you do ABCD? How do you do your back office? How do you talk to your team? How do you grow? How do you, everything, all the how do yous that you are thinking about at the back of your mind, you must know that there's already a system in place that leader Natalia has already shared with us, things that we are following to make sure that in terms of continuity, one thing that is much easier for people, you don't have to be like me and says, yo, how am I going to present like this guy? How am I going to present like Junior? No, all we have to do is we ask you to be a referrer. You refer your people to these sessions and we will do the job on your behalf while you are learning to be the best version of yourself. And here is Natalia Busoy. As I've been talking about maximizing your business growth, she takes you through and maximize and make sure that you learn about the compensation plan as much as possible. Where is the money? How can I get there faster? What is what? All that necessary information. Because remember, we have been here before. So you don't have to go down through the pit stops that we've done and so on. We have learned from mistakes, and therefore you guys are coming in at the right stage where already the path is clear. You do A, B, C, D, and you will see results, So when you've got a coachable spirit, definitely that you will make it in here. And then the business opportunity presentation, which is what we have today. And next year, as I said, we will be running and doing much more in terms of celebrations and so on. So ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome the one and only Junior that is going to show you the money and open up a new world of opportunities with APLGO. My leader, are you there?
I'm here, leadership. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, leadership, for that
detailed
explanation about the company. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, leadership. Guys, I just want to greet you. Thank you, leader Ndyebo. Thank you very much. Yeah, I want to greet you guys once more. I'm excited, actually. Today is the 22nd of December. We are only 9 days before 2025. And I'm about to share with you as the slide before you says, open up a world of new opportunities with APLGO. So what I'm going to share with you guys, I'm going to be opening up to you a new world, a world that will enable you to earn money that you've never imagined or that you thought were never possible to be accomplished. Ladies and gentlemen, APLGO has been around in South Africa now for 3 years. And as I'm speaking, it has created, you know what, many testimonials. We have seen people rising from nothing and becoming something in this company. I myself, I am a testimony. When I joined this company, I was actually at my worst. Nothing was adding up. As a father of 5 kids, APLGO came through for me. And I'm happy that I chose to take this opportunity and run with. Today, I found myself as a presenter. I found myself as one of the speakers. But when I came in, I was just merely a person who came in to learn and understand if this opportunity will really help me. And the day I decided to take it, I never looked back. And today, you might be here for the very first time listening to our presentation tonight. I know that some of you guys where you are not where you want to be. You want to change your life, and I am here, guys, to give you hope because of this business opportunity is able to turn those dreams into reality. This year, around the month of May, I traveled internationally for the first time. Never has that happened in my family. And I have seen this opportunity breaking limitations. Sometimes we are coming from background where there are limitations, where we thought, certain type of accomplishments and success cannot be accomplished. But when you come in here, you realize that the biggest lie we have been told is that success is meant for certain people. If you are here, it's not about me, it's not about Mr. Ndyebo, it's about you. If you believe that you also deserve a break, that you also deserve a better chance, a better chance and a better opportunities, I want to, announce that you are in the right position. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Just before I get started, I want to hear or I want to see the messages on my chat box of people who are ready, who says, I am tired of not having things that I want. I am tired of living from hand to mouth. I am tired of living from paycheck to paycheck. And I am willing to open up and learn and do as I supposed to do. I want you to type on the chat box 77 just to know that I'm speaking to the right people. I'm speaking to the people who are also looking at changing their lives. Where is my screen? I can see Maritula 77 Ayanda. Thank you very much. I see Wisani. I see oh guys, my screen is so flooded with messages. I can see that people are ready for money. People are ready to change their lives. Guys, we are preparing for 2022. I don't know what is happening with my screen, Mr. Ndyebo. It seems like it has disappeared, but I hope it will come back. Mpakwane 77. Thank you very much, guys. Over 43 messages, over 46 messages on my screen coming in of people who are ready. And this is what gives me energy. This is what gives me excitement to present this opportunity to you. I am privileged. I am so very much privileged. I am waiting for, my slide to come back. I am waiting for my slide to come back. Thank you very much, Mr. Ndyebo. The slide is already back and I see over 50 messages on my screen. Guys, thank you very much for responding to this. Thank you very much. And the messages are still coming. Wow, 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 wow. Thank you very much. Over 56 messages of people who are ready to take on 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, I shared something on my social media today and I was saying, we really need to learn that thoughts are things. We really need to learn that whatever that is happening in our mind can come to life. Anything that we dreamt of can possibly come to life. Mr. Ndyebo, can we go to the next slide, please? Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Here we go. This is exactly what I've been speaking about. This company is not just a company. Mr. Ndyebo have shared with you guys what this company is all about, the founders, the credibility. You have received a CV. Before you get employed, many companies will require a CV to know that we are working with the right person. But in network marketing, it is actually a reverse psychology, because we are the one that's supposed to take a CV and, look at everything up until we see that this is the company to actually work with, because all the boxes have been ticked. All the boxes have been ticked, but now I want us guys to look at the money. This company says, we put before you 12 types of earnings. Guys, this is a buffet. The company that says we pay you in 12 different ways. When you are employed, you know that there are only maybe 3 types of earning. It's your basic salary, maybe your bonus, and maybe your two-pot. But in our company, we don't have a two-pot. We don't have those type of bonuses, but we have 12 types of earnings that you are being presented with here. We have what you call instant earning, where you can earn immediately. You don't have to wait for month end to get paid here. And we have what you call a monthly earning, a commission that will come once every month, but while you are earning every day. And we also have what we call quarterly earning. A quarterly earning, ladies and gentlemen, is money that you get every 3 months in this company. You also have what you call upon the rank achievement. For your every achievement, ladies and gentlemen, the company open up other bonuses to you. So meaning every journey that you're going to travel here, you will see money beginning to increase and increase and increase, and you will end up not knowing what else are you being paid for. That is what will happen. Money will come to you, to a point where you will be asking, I wonder what is it they've paid me for, but you will appreciate it. Mr. Ndyebo, can you take the next slide, please? Now, this is one thing that I love about APLGO. Guys, you are sitting in an opportunity that gives you an opportunity to earn millions. But what if I tell you it only takes 375 rand to get started? Guys, tell me any business that can create you millions that will need a minimum investment of 375. In this company, we say from as little as 375, these are your benefits. Number one, you will have your own replicated website. What is a replicated website? A replicated website is your online store that will link your customers to that store. The moment your customers are buying, even if you don't have a stock or you don't have a physical product, they can buy on your store, and our head office will release the products and you will take the commission for yourself. How wonderful is that? Guys, imagine 375 saying your shop has been opened. How much do you need to start any other types of businesses like your tech shop? When you want to open up your tech shop, you will need approximately thousands and thousands of rents, and you will also need to pay rental. Probably electricity and water will have to be paid. But I am here to let you know that 375 does everything for you. And once you have done that, ladies and gentlemen, you will have many opportunities. After you pay 375, you are also being given an opportunity to buy our products at a wholesale price. Imagine, for you being a partner of the company, you're not paying what customers are paying, but you're getting everything at a wholesale price. And you also have an opportunity to earn money. Why? I say opportunity to earn money because after you have 375, you can refer people to become part of this wonderful company. Other people will come in to become distributors. Others will come in to just becoming customers. So you have an opportunity to create, a huge network of different people. Any activity that is happening, within the network, you get paid for it. And you have also special offers and promotion. Guys, I was so, emotional the other day saying to myself, but look, this company is giving us so much. I hope our people can open up our eyes. We are getting everything at wholesale price. On top of the wholesale price, the companies still give us even discount. Imagine getting a discount of a wholesale price, meaning instead of you paying an already discounted price, the company adds other discounts on top of that. That is what 375 opens up, for you. This month, we have had two promotions already. We have seen other products being 50% of wholesale price. We have seen other products being 40% of wholesale price, others at 30% of wholesale price. APLGO, guys, is more than a company. Let me take you further. One thing that I love about APLGO, guys, listen, for those that are ready to make money, here is one thing that made APLGO to become, a company, not to be missed. Why? Because they offer us trainings. You know that every week you have a place where you can come for training. If you have somebody whom you've just recruited, get them to attend the trainings, because when you attend training, you get to learn about the products, different types of products, so that when people are coming to buy, you know what to give your people. So we have trainings that are taking place every single week. And guys, look at this. You also have an opportunity to travel internationally. I just shared with you guys, for the first time in my family this year, I had an opportunity to travel internationally because of being part of this company. When I joined this company a year ago, I never knew that I was actually signing up to a life I've never imagined. I never knew paying 375 was going to open up my life to a point where I will see myself getting into a plane, traveling, enjoying life. That is what this opportunity is all about. When you become part of APLGO, you are becoming part of these incentives. You are becoming part of this type of lifestyle. We have 5 different statuses that you can purchase. The status is mainly buying products. That is what the status is all about. You buy products. The value of products give you status. If you buy products for a value of 1,500, you have a status called promoter. That will be your status. When you buy products for a value of 3,000, we call you an associate. When you buy products for a value of 6,000, we call you a builder. When you buy products for a value of 9,000, we call you a mentor. When you buy products for a value of 27,000, we call you a VIP. When you buy products for a value of 45,000, we call you a diamond. Remember, the more you buy, the more company will add even other opportunity or even earning potential. There are benefits as you are buying more products. You can start at 1.5. The following month, you can pay a difference of 1.5. Then it will upgrade you to become an associate, meaning your benefits in the company will be a benefit of an associate. When you upgrade from an associate going to a builder, you pay a difference, because already you would have purchased 3,000 worth of products, and that will be 6,000. That will award you a builder status, and then up until you get to diamond. Mr. Ndyebo, can we go further, please? Next slide, please. Thank you. Now, guys, look, from the very first person you're going to bring into this company, you have started a new journey, which is an exciting journey, a journey that will pay you for each and every effort, a journey that will begin to change your life. When you bring anybody, you will get paid regardless of how much they are going to spend. If they are going to spend 1.5, remember minimum, when they buy status, that is where you're going to enjoy this money. Anybody whom you're going to invite in the business and they take a promoter status, you have 10% as your income. What is 10% of 1.5, 150 rands is actually gonna be in your back office. When somebody say, I want to come in with 3,000, which is an associate, you also get 10%. When somebody take a builder status, you get 15%. When somebody takes a mentor, you get 17.5%, which is 1,000 575. When you bring a VIP, look guys, when you bring these big packages, these big packages are for people who are ready to make serious money. People who are ready to make serious money, remember, when they buy big packages, they understand that the products, whenever they are to retail them, their money will double up. Anything that you buy here at APLGO, the nice part is you can double up by retailing, by selling the products. But a VIP, when you bring a VIP on board, you're gonna get 20%, which is 5,400. A diamond will give you 20%, which is 9,000 rands. Next slide, Mr. Ndyebo. Now, one of my favorite bonuses is called group bonus. Guys, this is one thing that will make you love APLGO. Those that are in APLGO, they know the beauty of group bonus. Apologies, leaders, just a minute. Okay, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. So this bonus is called, only need 2 people to start earning here. You get 1 person on the left, 1 person on the right, then you will start earning on this bonus. So for you to understand how this bonus work, any person that is signing up under your team, we have what you call PVs. Anybody that is signing up, please understand the language of PVs, because this is where you need to understand how does this bonus pay. If you understand PVs, you would have understood everything. Anybody signing up under your team with a 1.5, you will get 40 PV registered under that what particular leg. Anybody who will be signing up at 3,000, you will get 80 PV. Anyone 1,000 status, you will get 160 PV. Anyone that will sign up with 9,000 status, you will get 240 PV. Anyone that will sign up with 27,000, you will get 720 PV. Anyone that will sign up with 45,000 or a diamond status, you will get 1,200 PV. So there is more PV as the statuses are getting bigger. The smaller the status, the smaller the PVs. The bigger the status, the bigger the PVs. But here, for you to understand it proper, the PVs will be registered on both legs, meaning you have 1 person on the right, you have 1 person on the left. Should they decide to take, for an example, 1 person on the left takes a promoter status, you will get 40 points on that leg. On the other leg, somebody decide to take associate, you will get 80 points on that leg. And as your people are doing the same thing, the teams will grow. You meaning there will be now more people on the legs. The legs will not only grow through your effort, but they grow through team's effort. Everybody is bringing somebody. The PVs will begin to accumulate. So how does it work? For an example, let us say for the week, you have accumulated 2,000 PVs on leg 1. And on the other leg, which is your leg 2, you have 3,000. The company will look at a small leg as the leg with money. And the big leg will become your power leg, because this big leg enables the pay leg to release money. Without you having the bigger leg, you cannot be able to earn. So you need to ensure that the legs, as they are growing, you also manage that there is a big leg, there is also a smaller leg. But let me make it easy for you. Let me say you have 2,000 points on this particular leg, which is your pay leg. and the company will look at your status. Remember, I say, guys, the status will determine the money that they're going to pay you. So the bigger the status, the bigger the money. But I'm going to start with a small status, show you the difference. If somebody sign up with 1,500, which is a promoter status, and they have 2,000 points and 3,000 points, obviously, we get paid on the 2,000 point leg. The person will get 10% of that leg. What is 10% of 2,000? 10% of 2,000 is 200. For us to know how much is in rands, we multiply that 200 by 15 rand. Remember, the exchange rate in this illustration will be 15 rands. So the final percentage, we multiply by 15 rands. Let us go to what happens if you are a promoter. A promoter will not get 10%. By you just joining with an associate gets 15% of the leg. Remember, promoter get 10%, but associate gets 15%. 15% of 2,000 will be 300. 300 is the final number that we have from the 2,000. We multiply this 300 by 15 rands. Look, ladies and gentlemen, the person who is an associate will earn 4,500, whereas somebody earned 3,000. Do you see 50% increase of income by just moving from promoter to associate? Your earnings on a group bonus are increasing by 50%. But when you go to become a builder is somebody who bought a builder status, a 6,000 status. This person will not get 15%, but will get 20%. 20% of 2,000 will be 400. We multiply that by 15 rands. That will be giving us 6,000. Guys, if you are to look at the impact of you upgrading and the earnings, you will realize the importance of upgrading and taking the highest status ever. The person who is a builder will get 20%, like I said, which is 400 multiplied by 15, 6,000 rand. Let us look at what happened if you now decide, like, you know what, let me start at a promoter, or let me upgrade. I've been missing money. When you upgrade and you become a mentor, you're gonna get 25%. Guys, do you see the difference of earnings? 25% of 2,000 will be 500. Multiply 500 by 15 rands. That is a 7,500. The difference between you and somebody who earned 3,000 is that somebody have actually bought stock or products with 1.5. The earnings will be equal to the status. But look at the person who is a mentor earning 7.5, which is 100%, 150% more than somebody who is at a promoter. Let's look at what happens if you join with either a VIP and a diamond. This is, guys, the status that the company values. The moment you are a VIP, the company will also give you recognition. Not everybody understands the power of this, but those that have bought the statuses, they understand the power and they understand how it helps them to succeed even quicker. VIP and diamond will get recognition. But let's look at the earning potential on the binary or on the group bonuses. They are not getting 25%, but these people are getting 30%. 30% of a 2,000 points will be 600. You multiply by 15, that is a 9,000. You look at somebody who joined as a promoter. The diamonds and the VIP are making 300% more. Next slide, please, Mr. Ndyebo. Next slide, please. Thank you. Guys, another beautiful bonus, we call it a matching. This bonus, you are actually being paid for your people being paid. Guys, I love APLGO because we also we are being encouraged to help our people to get paid. That is why I'm so passionate. The reason why we are doing these presentations, it is because whenever you are inviting your people to come in, they will understand the business, and when they get paid, you are getting paid. So here, you're getting paid simply because your people are getting paid. So for you to qualify getting matching group bonus, you will have to at least become a manager. When you are a manager, you will get 20% of your people's earning in level 1. When you are a senior manager, you will get 20% level 1, 10% level 2. Director will get 20% level 1, 10% level 2, 5% level 3. Senior director, 20% level 1, 10% level 2, 5% level 3, and 5% level 4. And a managing director will get 20% level 1, 10% level 2, 5% level 3, and 5% level 4, 5% level 5. And then you look at corporate director, they will get 20% level 1, 10% level 2, 5% level 3, 5% level 4, 5% level 5, and they get paid up until level 6. Managing director up to premier director, they are, okay, we are already here. They will get up until level 7. Next one, Mr. Ndyebo, thank you. Let's look at the potential earning of this bonus. Guys, this is what excites me. The more people get paid in your team, this is what can potentially happen. Let us make an example. If you have at least 5 people under your team that are getting paid, remember, you don't need to have only 5 people. The sky is the limit. If you can have 100 people, it's up to you. Imagine if it's 100 people. Here we're making an example of you having only 5 people under you who are getting paid this bonus. And illustration is about 4,000. Let's say each and every person and 4,000, and you are getting 10%. That is 4,000 rand every month. Guys, imagine your people getting paid and you have a passive income of 4,000. But what happens if the people in level 1 can duplicate and help the level 2 people to earn 4,000? When that happens, you have 10% of those people, which is 10,000, meaning with only people earning level 1 and level 2, you have about 14,000 rands, guys. When level 3 people are beginning to duplicate and begin to earn the money from their group bonuses, you will get 4,000. I mean, they're getting paid 4,000. You're having 5% of their earnings, which is 25,000. Look at this. 4,000 level 1, 10,000 level 2, 25,000 level 3. That is a whooping 39,000, guys, for people getting paid. When people in level 4 get paid 4,000, you have 5%, which is 125,000. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Africa that has not actually been introduced to APLGO, guys. South Africa, we haven't, guys, even made 1% of the population. So meaning, guys, this opportunity gives you, you know what, more than you can ever imagine. But look at this. Level 5 gives you 625,000. Level 6 gives you 1.8 million. Level 7 gives you 6.2 million. Guys, here you are sitting at a potential earning of 8.9 million. I know that I'm speaking big figures. Some people are like, yeah, is it real? Yes, things are happening here at APLGO. Let's go next, Mr. Ndyebo. I want to finish. It's already 8 o'clock. Now we have another beautiful bonus. It's called Unilevel. Guys, this is my favorite bonus. In all the bonuses after group bonus, I look up to this one because this tells me, you know, I was talking to people the other day on a presentation. I was saying to them, APLGO, it has got the highest retention, meaning when you look at many companies that are doing similar what you are doing, you will look at them 1 year later, and we look at what you call retention, the people that decide to remain with the company. Our company has got the highest retention. It means that people love APLGO. When you are in this company, you will realize that people remain and people love our products. But let me show you one of the beauty about this company is that if you have people in level 1 duplicating level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, you will get 5% level 1, 6% level 2, 7% level 2, level 3, 8% level 4, 9% level 5, 10% level 6. I'm going to show you something. If you are joining with a diamond, you are breaking a protocol, not 5%, but 10% each level. Let me quickly take you further to show you how it happens. Mr. Ndyebo, the next slide, please. Look at this, guys. You have 5 people level 1. 5 people level 1. We are doing what we call just a activity every month. Imagine, guys, we are doing a simple thing here. every month, the company requires us to just at least buy 2 boxes. Remember, after you sign up with the company, with 1.5, you can get about 4 boxes. If you are retail all of the boxes, that will be about 3,600 rands in your hands. And you can only buy 2 boxes thereafter with the profits. And this is what will happen, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, 5 people buying 2 boxes a month, you will get 150 rands passive income. Ladies and gentlemen, I even forgot to tell you that the reason why we are doing this activity, it is because it's again the only requirement that is needed by the company so that you can qualify to get paid the following month. They say all that we need from you is to buy 2 boxes. So make sure that you do not miss to do your activity, because January we can have crazy promotions and you forgot to do your activity in December and you cry because of the money that you are losing. I have already had an incident of a person in my team who did not do his activity for the month, only to discover the following month the promotion and the excitement was going to pay. He lost about 9,000 rands in income simply because of 2 boxes. So guys, don't make a mistake of missing out, because this is a requirement. When 5 people can do 5 boxes, you have 150, and 5 people under them in level 2 do the same thing, you have 900 rands, meaning 2 levels can pay you over 1,000 rands, 1,050 rands. And level 3 will pay you 5,250. Guys, I was speaking in a presentation last week saying to people, look at this power of APLGO. You need 5 people duplicating 3 levels to earn 6,300 rands. This is the money that our brothers and sisters that are working long hours are not even earning. There are some people who are working as security guards who are not even earning close to this. All it requires is 5 people, guys, to start earning, and the money will be paid to you even if you are sleeping, because you bring the people once in the system and the system will keep on paying you over and over. Level 4 will pay you 30,000 rand in level 4. Guys, imagine only 4 levels of duplication pays you 36,000 rands every month. Guys, open up your eyes. APLGO is more than just a business. There are people that have to go to school 4 to 5 years to earn this money. Others, they have got certificates, but there is no employment. In APLGO, we don't look at qualification. We want people who are willing to learn and do. Level 5 will give you 168,750. All in all, you would have earned over 200,000. Level 6 will give you 937,500. You would have made 1.1 million if you can duplicate in 6 levels. Guys, the beauty of APLGO, speaking to 5 people, and we are doing the same thing by getting 5 to 5 up until level 6, you will be earning over 1 million a month. Next slide, Mr. Ndyebo. I spoke about doing the activity. I said, why are we doing activity every month? It is because we get paid the following month. As your business is growing, you will begin to enjoy the money, because this company, guys, it rewards people that are within the system. So they say after a year of you doing your activity with your team, remember, with your team, you need to at least have 1 person left and right who are also doing activity. This will open up a bonus after 12 months. We call it activity. Guys, imagine we are paying you for being loyal. What companies do that? Which companies do that? Loyalty pays in APLGO. Lifestyle bonus, that is why I was saying earlier on, the company with the highest retention is APLGO. You look at their compensation plan, it prepares people to stay longer, and that creates stability. You know that this is not just a company where you are worried about where to get money. You know the people that are in the system, if they understand the principle, they will begin to do what they're supposed to do and will enjoy the money. Here is another bonus called lifestyle bonus. Lifestyle bonus, we pay you for lifestyle. The requirement is loyalty. Entertainment bonus, the requirement is loyalty and you working hard to become a national director, international director, and premier director. When you reach a national director on the entertainment bonus, you get paid 20,000 a month. Imagine, plus minus 20,000 a month. International director gets paid 40,000 plus minus a month. Premier director get paid 6,000. So guys, you have over 1 year to work your butt off. After 1 year, there are bonuses like this waiting for you. This is why I say APLGO is more than just a business. The next slide, Mr. Ndyebo. Guys, this is again one thing that make me excited. Look at this, guys. If you become a national director, you're gonna be earning your uni level. Remember, when I was speaking about uni level, I said level 1 up until level 6. But the moment you hit a national director, it breaks the protocol. You will earn till infinity, not up until level 6. Till infinity, even level 1,000, even level 1 million will still get paid for that person that you don't even know. Every time they do their 2 boxes, there is money reflecting into your back office. International director gets paid 1.5%. Premier director gets paid 2.5%. Next slide, Mr. Ndyebo. Guys, I want to close it here. APLGO is more than just a business. The company has the best events and training. Guys, if you guys remember, the biggest event we've had this year was in Gold Reef City. And one of the best events I've ever been to, guys. Hence, I'm saying this company will bring you one of the best events. And if you attend events, you will learn the power. I have seen many people who were invited to events. When they came back to these events, they were not the same. Today, if I can mention some of them, others today they are earning, they are in the top earners list. Others today they've qualified for international trips. By mainly attending events, there is energy that will come, that will fuel you to do more. Please, let us invest in this event. Another thing, ladies and gentlemen, is that we have the best compensation plan. I've tried my level best to explain it. If you never heard it tonight, I don't know what else must I do. We have the best team. We have the best product, which are for fast sales and wellness. And we have the best support system. Guys, I am closing it here. Thank you for staying and for being with us this evening. Mr. Ndyebo, I think that will be all from me. Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. After all is said and done, the ball is now in your court. Lydia Jr. and I have done our level best to make sure that we bring you what APL is all about. So all we get to say to you is go to the business, go with APL. Thank you so much. Have a good evening.